Diddy Combs, one of the most iconic figures in the hip-hop industry, known for his hits like I'll Be Missing You, is at the center of a firestorm of legal troubles that have shaken both his career and public image. Recently, he was arrested on serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering, sparking a wave of public and legal scrutiny. As the accusations against him multiply, his mother, Janice Small Combs, has come forward with a statement to defend her son, describing the allegations as lies and expressing her deep sadness at the unfolding situation. Diddy was taken into custody last month and is currently being held at a Manhattan detention center after a judge denied him bail. According to the court's decision, he was deemed to be a potential flight risk and a threat to the investigation due to his alleged attempts to influence witnesses. The arrest marks a significant moment in a saga that has seen multiple lawsuits and accusations over the past year. In a heartfelt statement issued through her lawyer, Natalie G. Figures, Janice Small Combs passionately defended her son. While acknowledging that Diddy, like everyone else, has made mistakes in his life, she insisted that he is not the villain the media and his accusers have made him out to be. Her statement, attributed to both her and the Combs family, was clear in its message. The public's perception of her son is being shaped by a narrative based on lies and misinformation. It is heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies, she said in her statement. My son may not have been entirely truthful about certain things, but he is not the monster they have painted him to be. Her words come at a crucial time as the allegations against Diddy are expanding. Reports suggest that more than 100 additional individuals, both men and women, are prepared to file lawsuits against the music mogul, accusing him of various forms of sexual misconduct, ranging from sexual assault and exploitation to rape. These potential lawsuits could significantly increase the legal pressure on Diddy, whose reputation has already suffered in the wake of earlier accusations. Diddy's current legal troubles are not his first. The wave of allegations began in 2023 when his former partner, Cassie Ventura, accused him of rape and abuse. Although Diddy denied those allegations, the case was settled out of court a day after it was filed, fueling speculation and debate over his possible guilt. Many wondered whether the quick settlement indicated a desire to avoid a prolonged legal battle that could reveal more damaging details. Following this incident, 12 more women came forward with accusations against Diddy. Many of these women claimed that he had drugged and assaulted them, painting a picture of a pattern of abusive behavior that dated back several years. These claims only intensified as federal agents began to investigate his properties, culminating in a raid earlier this year as they built a criminal case against him. In May, a significant development added fuel to the fire. A video emerged showing Diddy physically assaulting Cassie Ventura in a hotel room in 2016. The leaked footage appeared to contradict Diddy's earlier statements in which he denied ever getting violent with an ex-partner. In light of the evidence, Diddy publicly apologized, expressing regret and disgust over his behavior captured on film. Despite the mounting accusations and the damning video, Janice Small Combs continues to stand by her son. In her statement, she admitted that her son might not have been entirely truthful regarding the incident with Ms. Ventura, but insisted that this lapse did not equate to his guilt in the broader accusations. My son may not have been entirely truthful about certain things, such as denying he has ever gotten violent with an ex-girlfriend when the hotel's surveillance showed otherwise, she acknowledged. However, she also argued that one mistake should not be used as definitive proof of his guilt in the other serious allegations. She suggested that sometimes, in high-stakes legal battles, the truth can become intertwined with lies to the point where it's difficult to separate one from the other. According to her, this complexity is what led Diddy's legal team to settle the lawsuit with Cassie Ventura rather than contesting it further in court. She asserted that the decision to settle was not an admission of guilt, but a strategic move to prevent further misinterpretation and public backlash. The upcoming court hearing scheduled for October 9th will be a pivotal moment for Diddy's legal team. They will argue once more for his release on bail, despite the earlier ruling that denied him this privilege. Prosecutors previously argued that Diddy posed a significant threat to the investigation, alleging that he had tried to manipulate witnesses by contacting them and spreading false versions of events. They also claimed that Diddy's behavior after his arrest demonstrated a clear intent to obstruct justice, highlighting a pattern of actions that they believe justifies his continued detention. In response, Diddy's legal team has fiercely denied these accusations, calling them false and defamatory. Janice Small Combs concluded her statement with a plea to the public and the media to avoid passing judgment on her son without a fair hearing. She emphasized that the swift condemnation of her son based on what she called lies and misconceptions was both unjust and premature. According to her, many of the accusers might be motivated by financial incentives, seeking to capitalize on Diddy's celebrity status and wealth. It is truly agonizing to watch the world turn against my son so quickly and easily over lies and misconceptions, without ever hearing his side or affording him the opportunity to present his side, she said. Her emotional plea highlighted her belief that her son's case has become a trial by media rather than a fair legal process. As the court date approaches, the outcome remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that this case will continue to draw intense media attention and scrutiny from both fans and critics alike. The legal battles ahead will likely be lengthy and complex, with significant implications for Diddy's career and personal life. The charges against Diddy are serious and could have far-reaching consequences for his legacy and influence in the music and business worlds. Whether the legal system will find him guilty or whether these accusations will ultimately be proven unfounded remains to be seen. For now, Diddy's fate hangs in the balance as his mother and his legal team prepare for the fight of their lives to clear his name and defend his legacy. As new developments arise, the world will be watching closely, waiting to see whether justice will be served or if the controversies surrounding one of hip-hop's biggest stars will only deepen.